Hello wrestling fans, it's yours truly Johnny Styles bringing you the final card for our upcoming CPV, BCW Salvation or Suspension. Now I know you've been waiting a couple years for this CPV, but in a few short days, the wait will be over, and you will not be disappointed with the show we have in store for you. So without further ado, let's go over the card as there has been some changes made. First up, we have the first of 4 title matches on the card. This is to crown our first Women's National Champion. Shelley will take on Kim Delcorse for that honor. Shelley, as you know, won a match on Beatdown for the right to compete for the title, and Kim Delcorse won a dark match for this right as well. These are 2 talented women, Shelley with her technical prowess, and Delcorse with her Lucha Libre-inspired repertoire promised to be an impressive opening match to get you and the rest of the BCW faithful psyched. And after that, we have a classic David vs. Goliath showdown, the steel cage match between Michael Jackson and Sho'Nuff for the Nostalgia title. However, the winner of this match will be facing off against whoever ends up winning the World YouTube title in the Salvation Suspension match on Ponage, as the Nameless One decreed last week that the Nostalgia title and the YouTube title will be unified as part of the plan to streamline BCW. But Sho'Nuff and Michael Jackson have been fighting it out since Sho'Nuff intimidated the Nameless One into awarding him the title, even to the point that Sho'Nuff trashed the commissary at the BCW World Memorial looking for the King of Pop on Beatdown. Will MJ overcome the brutality of the Shogun of Harlem? We will find out. And we go from David and Goliath to Manly versus Sissy with Punked on Arrival, the team of Adam Higgins and Scott Dorman taking on the world-class lip-syncing Euro sissies Milli Vanilli for the tag team titles. Originally, this was going to be an apple pie Southern Mongolian barbed wire match, but due to the State Athletic Board's new guidelines in the wake of John Laurinaitis' Senate victory in Connecticut, don't ask me how he won, we were forced to change this into a tables match. But still, Milli Vanilli shouldn't be celebrating because it is still a very brutal match, and they finally got the match after pestering the Nameless One and the tag champs after being rebuffed a few times, and they ended up holding the show hostage, in which they finally got their match, but it seems it favors Higgins and Dorman due to the nature of this match. I can tell you this, whomever loses, I hope you have some tweezers handy. Now, the next match is one of our feature bouts, but we have ran into a huge problem. Julie Collins just a couple of weeks ago sent a message through our new video social media outlet, Brag, about her status in BCW. So, as a result, the Nameless One has stated that he will have a mystery opponent for our High Society champion, Meredith Clark. Who will it be? Well, it remains to be seen, but the HNIC of BCW assured us that she would be the perfect competitor to replace the outgoing Julie Collins. And this will be a standard one-fall match, as the Nameless One saw that a Kinsman Avenue street fight would no longer pertain to the new situation brought before us. So, we will see what happens. However, if you're looking for a street fight, well, we have just the ticket for you, as this match is still on. An unsanctioned match between the franchise Aaron Alexander and Landon Bettencourt has come about after the Jersey Cobra attacked Alexander and stole his Salvation or Suspension case. Although the Nameless One reimbursed him, it was not enough to satisfy him. The franchise decided it was time to end his score with Bettencourt once and for all, at the cost of participating in the Salvation Suspension match, and with the stipulation of the winner becoming the #1 contender for the BCW World Heavyweight title on the line. Will this quest for revenge and closure pay off for the franchise? We'll find out. And then, we have one hell of a main event for you, the Salvation or Suspension ladder match. Suspended 20 feet in the air lies Salvation. More specifically, the Platinum Case of Salvation, which will guarantee the winner a match for the title of their choosing, wherever, whenever, for the remainder of the season, and be safe from facing the risk of being suspended until after the next CPV, if the winner possesses a Salvation Suspension case, that is. Our current case holders, Jerry Dandridge, Bryce Keigley, and Chuck Osbourne, will get it on with other competitors, Al Gore, Crazy Mike, and Prince, who got into this match in a last chance saloon drawing. And after the match, we will finally open the cases and find out who will be crowned our BCW World Heavyweight Champion, our BCW World YouTube Champion, and who gets a 4th vacation. So join us for BCW's long-awaited return with our first CPV, Salvation or Suspension, on the BCFNW channel, Thursday, November 15th. You do not want to miss the return of the most controversial wrestling league on the internet, and we hope to see you all there.